The curse of the quiet towers. The garden was still asleep. A thick mist crawled over the grass like fingers that lingered too long. Nera's bare feet made no sound on the moss, but her heart pounded as if it could batter through every stone wall of the palace. She wasn't supposed to be here. Everyone knew the silence path was forbidden to gardeners. The ground was too soft, the air too cold. And then there was the tree, that one crooked giant, whose roots bloomed with purple flowers that never moved in daylight, but always seemed to shift out at night. Nera swallowed, her breath trembling on her lips. She didn't know why she had woken tonight, only that her legs had carried her here, as if something had called to her. The tree loomed above her, black against the pale blue dawn. Its bark was scaled like burned leather, its roots twisted like claws clinging to the earth. Beneath those roots, something gleamed. Nera knelt. The soil smelled icy, like she was digging over a grave. With trembling fingers, she unearthed the object, a broken sword, rusted at the tip, wrapped in parchment. It wasn't cold as it should have been. It felt alive. She unfolded the parchment. The ink was deep black, still wet, as if someone had written it moments ago. Speak the truth and lose the right to speak. Stay silent and hear what others have forgotten. A wind rose, thin and whistling, though the air had been still. Nera froze. Her gaze lifted. High above, veiled by clouds, 6 black towers pierced the sky. The whispering towers. They were always silent, but now, one of the windows was open. The air thickened. Her ears rang. She wanted to set the parchment down, to run, to forget, but her hand, or something guiding it, tapped the sword tip against the tree's roots. The ground trembled. A crack appeared, barely visible, right at the tree's base. And then, a cold grip shot through her throat. She gasped. No sound. Again. Nothing. No voice, no breath. All sound around her vanished. The flowers near the tree began to wilt. The brook downstream rippled against its current. A purple butterfly dropped dead from the air. Nera rose, unsteady, clutching her throat. And then she heard it. A whisper. Not in her ears, in her mind. You gave your voice. Now you will hear ours. She turned. A shadow moved between the trees. Something or someone was watching, and in the distance, a laugh echoed from one of the towers.